I love these beans. Delicious. Right. I need to make a door, which I can make using wood. Oh boy, I made one wood. Now I can make a bench. A long wooden seat that's perfect for placing in a park. Which can be set on score 150. Make a saloon door. Piano stop playing when these trendy timber doors swing open. Which the saloon door is just a door, but it's better. I think it's 100 points. I still cannot make that. If I had to guess, it's probably because I need steel. Or not steel, I need iron. I suppose I can place my current straw door with a saloon door. No, my workstation! Now it's better because it has a saloon door. Actually, there is one thing I could do. And kind of cheese the game a little. Because when you know it, there's a door literally right here. There we go, first wooden door, and I think that's the last thing I actually need to make this. Yeppers peppers! Ta-da! The greasy mallet has been completed. And this creates a Cookfire Cafe, and also levels our town up to level 3. So this Cookfire Cafe, residents will cook food and put it in the chest. And does one other thing as well. It prevents your hunger meter from draining while in the base. This is a very nice thing to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make 5 more saloon doors. Because again, I'm going to cheese this, except I'm going to replace all my straw doors with saloon doors because they're better. Yummy. And one more. There we go. Better. Actually, no, I need to do it like this first. I need to wait for the room to be destroyed. I actually need to destroy all of my rooms. Oh no! It's a travesty! Everything's being destroyed! Alright, and since the Cookfire Cafe is also like a kitchen, residents will make things and stick them inside. There. So I have 2 places for people to make food now. Wonderful. 4 left. Boink. 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 And boink. There we go. See, look at how much progress we've made to level 4 already. It's incredible what you can do when you know how this game works. But for now, I shall snooze. Snooze time. And now I guess I'll do quest. Actually, do I still have any stone left? I do. I shall make a stone sword. Great. I'll make 2. I probably won't even need to, but I mean, hey, it's nice to have. Okay, so you can only have 5 equipped weapons and tools at once. I will talk to you. Ah, Mudkipper, I've just been talking to Pippa. She said you were looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find someone. On the far side of the Hammerhoods village, there is a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. I passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head there and see for yourself. I'm sure people will be thrilled if you could brought someone back with you. Oh, and Mudkipper, it's a long way away, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen any of those old, broken-down houses when you've been out on your wanderings? If you fix them up, you could use them as a home from home, and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. It's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join town. I'll talk to you as well. So, Mudkipper, are you gathering all sorts of new and useful materials? You must be building up a sizable stockpile of all the amazing things you found. Ooh, this is the most important quest, actually. And if you haven't yet, well, it's only a matter of time. Either way, you're going to need someone to store it all before it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be for you to go to pick up a tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, Mudkipper, for as you toil endlessly to gather materials, so too am I hard at work. I've been poring all over the Cantland Chronicle, you see, and have deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. If it's as remarkable as a repository as the book describes, it'll make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. Mudkipper, if I show you how to make a Colossal Coffer, will you build one for me? I want to see the fruits of my studies with my own 2 eyes. Colossal Coffer. This is how we learn. It's a storage item, an enormous enchanted chest that can store all the materials a busy builder needs, which can be used to store items, and it also has a score of 500 points. In order to make it, it's furniture. I need 8 wood, 3 fur, and 1 pot. Well, the wood is easy because I can just go over here and get that. But the fur I'll actually have to go out and get. I have to go out further and get, rather. I got more samplings. So now would be a good time to test this. If things actually do grow when they're next to each other. Put that in there, sort. Go through the portal. Gonna go beat up some Hammerhoods. Hammerhood. I'm looking for you because I need your fur. Thank you. And it wouldn't hurt. I'll grab some stone. And maybe more beans. And. Also, and some other things as well. Ow. One specific item. This chest. I believe. Oh yeah, there's the. Yeah, there's a sign from before that was talking about a bridge. I'm sure if you're particularly observant that you've seen this brown stuff that's in the walls. And in a few caves too, I'm sure. This is known as copper. Spoiler alert. Which our mallet can now break, which means we can pick up these copper lumps. Which means we can make copper ingots now! A big brown bar of cast copper. And of course we need a place to make that copper, so forge. Sturdy stone smithing hot enough to melt almost anything to be used to build metallic items and weapons. Boink, boink. I believe this forge takes stone. So, if you do pick up any copper and you just learn how to make the forge, maybe make sure you pick up some stone before you leave. Yeah, because you'll need it. 100% you'll need it. Now, there is one other metal that can be found, but don't know if I can pick it up yet. Because it means I need to be able to break it, and I don't think the wooden mallet is strong enough to break it. As a spoiler alert, the wooden mallet isn't the only hammer-like object that we will be able to use. I can! Silver! And my bag is full. Not like I really mind. Well, actually, I do mind because I don't have the coffer yet. I can't fill up my coffers. I think I want one more bit of silver. Thankfully, there's some over here. Smashy! And now I shall leave. Whee! I don't think I can do anything with the silver quite yet. Uh-huh. Well, first I'm gonna put this chest in here. And then I think... No. These in here. My thing is almost full. Now it is full. Oh no. Thankfully, I can not make that. Thankfully, my inventory is about to, like, quadruple in size. Oh, I can do this now. You know what? I think I will. This is the Lyre of Slime Memorial. This is something you can only get in Chapter 3. But, what the heck, I might as well make it now. This requires 5 silver. It's a functional and eccentric instrument that brings back memories of bygone age. Press A after placing to activate. The score 500. Nice. I'll place this in here. Barrel. Boink. That looks weird. That looks even weirder. Place a barrel next to it. So what does this do? Well, press A on it. It makes the music 8-bit. Which, this is the music from Dragon Warrior, I believe. Because it's an NES game, I believe. Anyways. By my bulging biceps, you've done it, Mudkipper! You've built the colossal coffer! With that coffer placed within the boundaries of this great town, you'll no longer have to worry about running out of room when you're out and about. When your item bag is full, this marvelous magical chest will whisk anything you can't carry back to your base and store it for you. Yeah, it's pretty great. And what's more, you can access the colossal coffer and all of its items inside of it anywhere in the whole wide world. Do you know what this means, Mudkipper? You can go out into the wilderness and gather materials to your heart's content. Speaking of gathering materials, have you collected any of the copper, coal, or stone from the home of Hammerhoods yet? Oh yes, I have. The Candlelit Chronicle describes these substances at length. It seems that if we had a forge, we could use them to smith metal items. Needless to say, you should be very sure to seek these substances out without delay. Now that you've got both the mallet and the coffer, it's time to dive into the caves beneath Hammerton Heights and see what you can dig up. It gives us some blue goo. Some blue goo. Anyways, this coffer is... How much is this? This is like... Oh, yeah, it's a 3x3x2 is what it is. Bam! It's like one of the biggest items in the game. And inside, we get 4... How much is 1, 2... count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What is it? It's like 16. It's 4 rows of 16 total slots, and you get 2 pages of that, as well as an equipment. Same deal for your equipment. So yeah, the Colossal Coffer has so much storage space. So much that I think I'll do this. Bam! And now, all of our stuff is in here now. So now we have all of this basically at our fingertips now. And we more or less have infinite storage space now. It's not like 100% infinite, but you get it. Is there any food in here? No. How about in here? There's 2 eggs. Oh, a barrel. There you go. Now this. This might make it look a little weird. I do want to do this. Forge! I didn't even see what we need to make it. You need 8 stone, 3 copper, and 3 coal to make a forge. And I'll put this forge in here. Which this forge is, I think it's just as big as the Colossal Coffer. Bam! Yeah, it's pretty big. On I shall say the Lyre of Slime Memorial affects all music. So now we have this creepy music out here when it's nighttime as well. I need... There was a stonemason's workbench that I want to pick up because I don't feel like putting in the effort to actually making a new one. So I'm gonna take this one. And while I'm out here... Yes, we're going this way. Also, see if I can break this hammer. So that's out of my inventory. Ah, you still reached me. How dare you? Ow. Might as well pick up all these things as well. Since there's like a butt ton of medicinal shrubs around here, I might as well pick them all up for the herbs. And gather up all this grass too while I'm at it. Now, what was his name, LaRoche or whatever? He told us to come over to this specific area. What is that? I think it's another teleportal spot. There's a person! They say stay back. I guess they're scared or whatever. Dude, there's so much dry grass. Incredible. Oh yes, the ghosts can teleport as well. I forgot about that. So while running away is a valid strategy, it's not gonna be super reliable because these enemies can just catch up to you super quick. So it's best to just not be up at night, but I mean, I don't really care. Hello. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave now, before it's too late. Enemies! Man, these ones are actually kind of durable. Of course, we have the Dragon Warrior battle music as well. I'm hurting kind of bad, actually. Damn you, human! There we go. I did it. Need to cream up. I did it. Cool. I can't believe you actually did it. You defeated the monsters. I found this nice, strong cypress stick. Thought I'd give those monsters a good thrashing, but well, as you can see how well that went. You might have got lucky this time, but us humans don't stand a chance to get to them. Let's chalk this one up to experience and keep our heads down from now on. Thank you, and goodbye. I wish the best of luck out there. Ellipses. What? A town? There's a town on the other side of the teleportal. And you came all this way just to find me? Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. It's not like as if I got anywhere else to go. My name's Ken Elm. Pleased to meet you. If only you had a Chimera wing, you could get back to this town of yours in a flash. And now Ken Elm joins the party. Thankfully I have 3 Chimera wings, so I don't need to walk back. And I don't have any interest in doing so either. Whee! So this is your town. Correct. Now the stonemason's workbench I want to put here. Excuse me. Make a saloon door. Building up your room. I can just make a chest here, actually. No, I can't. I don't have any branches. Well, maybe there's a chest in here. I doubt it, but... No, but there is a barrel. Put the barrel in there. I need a branch. Thankfully, there's plenty of branches over here. Oh yes, it seems like my theory was correct. Yes, you can just bunch trees together like this. It does actually make trees easier to harvest when they're all squished together like that. Even if it looks kind of weird. I need to make a chest. I need to make a chest. Put the chest right there. Makes another stonemason smithy. Is there anything in this one? No, there's totally nothing in there. Oh, look at the size of this place. I had no idea a city this big even existed. Just being here makes me feel so alive. I can't remember the last time I felt so full of energy. Thanks for bringing me here, Mudkipper. I suppose it's fitting that it end up in Cantlin. My ancestors used to be guards here, so if you need someone to keep this place safe, you can count on me. So yeah, Ken Holm here is a guard. And guards are, well, they're very good at fighting. They typically equip themselves with very nice weapons, and they're also really beefy in combat as well. Ah, Mudkipper, so you found that fellow I told you about, did you? Judging by that ridiculous hat, it seems he fancies himself something of a soldier. I don't need this kind. We don't need his kind here. I never should have told you about him. What's wrong with soldiers, you ask? All I'll say is that bad things happen when people band together. Doubly so if they're looking for a fight. Do you have any idea what brought the city of Kentland to ruin? Just take it from me, you really don't want to go making this town any bigger. Still, you are only trying to help. Here, Mudkipper, take this. You earned it. You get a seed of leaf. A seed of where? Oh, it seems like we got more combat. Hello. By my furry feet, Mudkipper! It seems those vile monsters are planning another attack on our noble town! There are more than last time, and we have bigger and better weapons than before, but that doesn't mean we can't let our guard down. So tell me, Mudkipper, are you ready for this battle? Sure am. Oh no, it's time for battle. Now there's one thing I can do to make our defenses a little bit easier to traverse for us and not so much for our enemies. Is this. Oh yes, I want to get the aggro from you guys because you'll actually smash up my walls. The brownies, right? Yeah, these brownies are actually able to break your walls with their charged attack that they're doing, or with their telegraphed attack. And any blocks that enemies break, you'll have to rebuild once the combat is all over. Which, this isn't a problem in the second game, but... Ooh, you're a big one. Die! Ow. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Great attack, you're dead. The monsters are defeated. Incredible! I did it. Obtained a Seed of Life. Yeah, we're not gonna get a teleportal every single time we do combat. Now we have 3 quests, oh boy. And another sack as well. I don't know what I'll use the sack for, but... You! Mudkipper, is it true that Rollo told me? You're the builder? The actual legendary builder? I've heard all about you. I always thought it was sort of strange that there'd be a hero who didn't get stronger by beating at monsters. But Mudkipper, what if I told you that there was a special trick that would make you better at fighting? Behind the Hammerhood village, just at the foot of the mountains, there's a monster who uses a really strange attack. If you could defeat that monster, I bet you'd be able to learn its technique for yourself. Use your compass to find it and give that beast the hiding of its life. That's a quest that I really want to do. Thanks for getting rid of all those awful monsters again, Mudkipper. But Mudkipper, if you got a moment, there's something I need to ask you. I know it's so much fun lately, spending the whole day making all kinds of different things. But when the night comes and we all go to bed, I just can't concentrate on my work with everyone around. So, Mudkipper, would you be able to make a room just for me? It would need some kind of sign on the wall so that people would know that's mine. You're pretty clever, Mudkipper. I'm sure you'll be able to think of something. I'll need a straw mattress to sleep on, a pot in the corner, and a special sign on the wall. Please, Mudkipper, make me a room of my own. Let me think about it. Lady sign, a rich red sign to signify the denizen of a dwelling. When placed inside a room, can be used to assign it to a female resident. Let's make a gentleman sign, a bold blue sign to signify the denizen of a dwelling. As well as an inn sign, a sign that shows guests are welcome to stay the night. And the shop sign, this is one that I'm interested in. A sign that shows a shop sells items. These all require magic dye, I believe. Yes, and I cannot make magic dye right now because I do not have the materials to do so, I think. Oh, I can. So yeah, so one I believe just, yeah, 3 blue goo, 3 orange oil, and 1 coal makes 1 pot. Oh, no, it makes 5 pots of magic dye, never mind. Well, hush my mouth, it's a lot better than I thought it was. I will want, for sure, 1 of these. Which the lady sign costs 1 wood, 1 magic dye, and 1 orange oil. The shop sign requires 1 wood and 1 magic dye. Which I'll make 2 of these. And I'll make an inn sign, which is the same cost as the shop sign. Now I place the shop sign there. That doesn't do anything for me right now, but it will soon. Ah, Grotty Guest House. That's the first time I've ever made this. You might be sleeping on the straw, but the sign makes it seem like a high-class hotel. Increases maximum residence, increases residence max HP by 15%. Oh yeah, and whenever you make a new room, everybody will come inside and be like, "Wow, this is so great! Look at this place." I want to put a sign in here as well. And then this lady sign will go in here because this is gonna be Pippa's room. She wants a butt. Which I will place here. And then I will go over here and make a straw mattress. I could just grab one from the inn, but nah. Boink. It turns into a private bedroom. Hooray! You made me a room of my very own. Thank you, my kipper. Ken Helm spends the whole night plodding around the city, and the router keeps screaming to sleep. And Rello snores so loudly, I'm scared the walls will collapse. I can't concentrate at all on my super secret project. Huh? What's my super secret project? Hee. That's a super secret, silly. Don't worry, I'll tell you when it's ready. Oh, it'd be really great if you could write my name on the sign of my room. Thank you. So you don't have to, but... I mean... Pippa's not the only female resident we'll be having, I'm pretty sure, so... You, Rollo. I thought we taught those monsters a lesson, but they keep coming back for more. Mudkipper, I feel it is my duty to find some means of defending this town from these vile beasts. I spent so many late nights working tirelessly on deciphering the Cantland Chronicle, I've hardly slept a wink. It makes mention of a great castle beyond the Hammerhoods village, beyond even the Cantland Mountains. It is said that the castle had a great stone stockade capable of fending off even the most brutal of assaults. Travel to this castle, Mudkipper, find it with your compass, and there learn the secret of... Oh, what did you say? What did your last slave die of? By my frail feelings, Mudkipper, you wound me. I do not ask you to go there for your own benefit, but for yours. Or for my own benefit, but for yours. After all, are you not the builder, the legendary figure who is destined to save us all? Now do your duty and get out there, compass in hand, and find out how to build that stone stockade. So I think I want to take this map, actually. Just so it can show us... Yeah, now we're at the mainland of Cantland now that we can see. I guess just to show us exactly where we're going, so you'll have a sense of where it is we even are in this place. Anyways, you must go here now. I'll turn off the 8-bit music eventually. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's actually very many. Well, I mean, I know there's not very many playthroughs of this game, but I'm pretty sure not very many of them have the actual 8-bit music, so. It'll make mine a lot more interesting because I'll have the 8-bit music. Because I totally didn't play this game before recording this. Before I just started recording this, rather. Ooh, wait. Actually, hold on. Before I go too far... I want this. This is a well. It's just a decoration item. A deep, dark hole from which water can be drawn. But we will need that for later. I'm pretty sure I'll need it for later anyways. What's that? I don't remember how to get over there. Hello, what are you people doing? Hello, human. How'd you get in here? I don't know what it is about you, but you look like you're pretty good at building. Club Arena told us that if we ever meet a human, we have to help them in whatever way we can. So, do you like ladders? If you're a ladder-loving lady, you should try building one yourself. We're trying to make a bit of ladder. A set of vertical steps pieced together from planks. You can climb and place on walls. It's basically just a vine, but it's a ladder. There's so many monsters outside, it's really scary. By the way, human, there's something I've always wondered. The Dragon Lord's like the arch enemy of you humans, right? In that case, why did he take away your power to build, and then just leave you alone? Seems a bit lazy if you ask me. He should have finished the job, and wiped you all out. Still, it's not my place to question the higher-ups. If the Dragon Lord didn't know what he was doing, he wouldn't be the king of the world. Wait, what are you doing here? We're the Hamilton Heights Neighborhood Watch, and we should be out there right now, watching the neighborhood. But the skeletons kept picking on us, so now we're hiding in here. It's so unfair. We're officially in the Dragon Lord's forces, but now they're still horrible to us. Please don't tell the skeletons we're in here, or Club Arena for that matter. Don't worry, I shan't. Ow. Let's see, yes, I wish to go down there. Because right down there is our first quest. Ow. Which is the one that the guard wanted us to do. I just need to stop sucking for a moment. Cream. Ow. Right, now that I'm down here... It's a big scorpion! I think I'll take down these chimeras first, just because they're ranged. He spun! Ow! So yes, I know I'm still using the open club. I just want to use it until it breaks. Oh jeez, I am doing this at night, aren't I? Please don't hurt me. Feathers. I believe the ghosts can drop like chimera feathers and monster eggs, but ew, they're pretty rare drops from what I remember. Ow. Luigi's get away. Oh, critical hit. Do your attack so I may slap you around. Oh, crit. I'm gonna eat this now. Hit me! Hi, you missed. Oh, yeah, your contact damage is 6, yikes. Hit me! Do your worst, fiend. There we go. I did it. There doesn't seem to be a reason as to why we wanted to do that. And you're still after, you guys are still after me? ghost is going away now. Oh, crit. There is actually one other thing. Over here. A house. This message was in an old tattered root scrap paper. I know not how, but I have somehow escaped the accursed castle that lies beyond these mountains. Words cannot express the horrors housed within that grim fortress. 'Twas naught but a den of vice and villainy. We of Callan thought that bastion our last hope, and yet 'twas the hope that killed us. Whatsoever may become of me, I beg of thee who readest this message, stay well away if thou valuest thy life. The message ends there. Looks like it was written a long, long time ago. Well, that's great. I'm taking these things now. I just noticed how the colossal coffer shows up when I pick up these items. That means that that item is now in my coffer of colossalness. Aha! I see, there's that. Alrighty then. I'm not gonna get into what that is. Mainly because I can't even do it yet. But I believe there is actually good reasons why I want to go there. Especially since I think there's a cave around here as well. Or I do want to go here because there's a cave around here, I think. Not like you can tell with all the trees around. Yeah, so these look more or less the same. You will want to remember this for later, but just know that you can't do it right now. I do want to go over here, though, because there are things up here that I want. Climb up. Namely these plant thingies, because what are they? Sheaves of wheat! And we can make bread with them! A loaf of baked bread until brown. Yeah, I think that's a thing with Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest really, really, really likes its alliteration. Oh, that looks interesting. That looks very interesting indeed. I believe that's actually where our quest is going to lead us. Well, the quest from Rollo, ow. Takes us to that place that looks suspiciously like a castle, and probably is a castle. But not ow before I go into this cave. Taking care to not step into the water. Ow. I should eat. Yum. Butter beans. Yummy. Let's see, what's in this cave? Oh, it's just a whole bunch of coal. Well, I do have a vested interest in grabbing all this coal anyways. Because I believe you will need a lot of this coal. Is the thing. You will in fact require a lot of coal. Hup. And here we are. Now I don't know where specifically. Actually, I think it's behind the castle. There is a specific thing that lurks around this area. Or not really lurks around because it's sleeping all the time, but it's around this area. It's very strong, and you want to be careful if you do see it. Ow. It's not gravity. Oh, there's a torch here. Or a scoons. I'll take it. A scoos. Actually, I might as well go up and take a look at it. No shame in not doing so. Or maybe I could use my bird's eye view to get a look of it. I can see it right now, actually. Oh, there's a cave here. Ow. Cave time! I love caves. So great. What is all the way? It is just coal. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, it's a lot of coal, actually. How much coal, though? Ooh, that's a lot of coal, actually.